Hey Taurus, this one's for you. Going to be doing an energy reading for this week. So if you're curious what might be going on, stick around. We're about to get into it. And if you're catching this weeks after it was posted, these are timeless readings. So although I say it's for this week, it could be happening now for you. Everybody's on different timelines. So if this is coming in onto your page and you've never seen my face before, there might be a reason for that. Oh man, I'm starting with a different deck. Okay, hey, we're going to go with it. We're going to follow the vibes that Spirit is guiding me to. You got to shake things up sometimes, and maybe that's a message for you, Taurus. Maybe you're having to do things differently than you might have done previously, and you're kind of breaking the mold a little bit, either for yourself or for your lineage, but let's find out. Let's go with the flow. Whoa. But I hope y'all are doing well. All right. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, Taurus. Ooh, conflict about what to do. Oh, man. Oh, that's a crazy ending. Okay, let's get into this. All right, so basically we're starting with the Ace of Swords. So I really feel like you're connecting with your inner truth at this time. You're connecting to what your authentic self and your authentic life looks like. Like you're really connecting with that and trying to find that out right now. And there is this energy to get going and get growing is what I heard, which is really exciting, and the fire horse is really coming strong through this card right now. And yeah, I feel like you're just getting really motivated to embark on a journey and try to find a more harmonious life for you. You're just looking for something a little more peaceful. I feel like you've been through a lot of conflict. Wow, I was saying that before I even saw that this card was next. But yeah, there's been a lot of conflict in your life, and I feel like you're trying to just settle it out. I feel like you're trying to move on and find a different path for you, and there is an opportunity for that. But man, something was keeping you stuck. There's an opportunity to get out of this, but you're just unsure. There's some type of thing that's keeping you held back right now, and I feel like you're struggling with the growth. I feel like this is really tough for you, whatever you're learning. But I do feel like there are some things that are coming to aid you as you move forward. I am so sorry. Sorry. Yeah, hey, I'm a human, bro. And that's part of it. This is nothing to feel bad about. You might have not been supposed to move through this super quickly. I feel like this is something that's going to take some time, and something that's this is making me understand, I'm human as fuck. I'm not perfect. I'm not a robot. This is going to take some time to move through, right? But there are going to be things that help you along the way because of how you've been handling your pain and heartbreak. You're going to get some, things that you deserve, some things that balance out this situation for you. That's on the way. And it's because you've broken a cycle here. You're a cycle breaker in your family, I'm hearing. So that might be for somebody specific, or maybe for a majority of you that have been drawn to this message. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of opportunities that are opening up for you as you continue on this path. And if you take that opportunity, you get a brand new beginning. But that brand new beginning, I feel like you're going to struggle at first. It's going to feel weird, and you're going to have to change your perspective. But there's a need to keep going on that path because it will make sense later on. It's just going to be an uncomfortable transition because I feel like based off what you've been dealing with previously, based on, your current situation, I feel like it's hard for you to accept this new path. But you eventually do. You eventually accept that you're human and not perfect. Man, that's a thing with Taurus, huh? I don't know. I was just guided to send you guys some good vibes. I don't know. I just lit my Palo Santo for some reason. Man, there's a lot of things that I'm just like involuntarily doing in this reading. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that you're doing that don't make sense as you go through this new beginning. And you're like, what the fuck am I doing? I just have never acted this way. I don't normally do this. I just did that without thinking. And sometimes you have to do that in order to get to a place that you want, but it's so against your normal that it just feels wrong. But it's not wrong. It's getting you to where you want to be, but you're going through a weird transition as you walk it. Oh man, yeah, that's gonna be tough. But you're gonna be happy. Aw, Taurus. Oh my god, the Justice card again. Wow. Extra confirmation on that. 5 of Earth. 5 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Yeah, conflict. Because we got 5 of Earth, which is 5 of Pentacles, which is I'll tell you in a second. let me just read it. Where did my book go? Here. Okay. Justice, karma. The law of cause and effect is in play right now as I see the elements in my life balance out. What goes around comes around. I'm now seeing evidence of this law in the conditions of my world. Man, cause and effect, it can really fuck people up because a lot of people don't weigh that up. A lot of people don't think that far. A lot of people don't allow themselves to think that far because imagining what will happen will make them stop doing what they want to do. And some people want to do what they want to do. But then when that consequence comes, they're like, why is this happening to me? Bitch, you asked for it. I was just talking to Virgo about that. Or was that you? I don't even know. Man, all these readings start to run together. Okay, 5 of Earth. I think it was Virgo. Alternative forms of abundance. The illusion of lack. Overlooked treasures. All is not as it seems, so this is a time to look again. A change in perception can bring into focus the results I sought, just in a different form than I expected. I am called to move away from poverty consciousness and open my eyes to treasures before me that are suddenly illumined. The illusion of wealth gives way to true abundance. There is no need to fear that the rug will be pulled out from under me because... Oh, no, that's it. What we draw attention to grows. So I count my blessings and realize I have far more. Oh, double page. I have far more than I thought. I have come far in my quest for building up what I need, and even more opportunities for experiencing abundance await. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you is like you're tweaking about letting this thing go, but you have no idea what comes in for you is so much more aligned, you know? And we always think like, oh, this happened... Yeah, I'm called to move away from poverty consciousness. Get out of that sorry, Mercury retrograde. Get out of that lack mindset, seriously. Seriously. Look, 3 of Swords right here. That is this card. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. It's time to move on. Show the world the real you. Quit hiding. Yeah, you might... You might try so hard. I've definitely been getting this like perfectionist vibe from Taurus lately of like, I need this to happen this way. I need... Just so rigid that it's like, how do you even find time to be yourself in that? Like, are you... Like... It's almost like you're just stifling yourself and not allowing yourself to be you because you want to be perfect. And this is how you should be. How do you want to be? What do you want? Stop worrying about what you should do or who you should be. What is authentic to you? This is how we started the reading. What is authentic to you? Not who should I be, or this is how a lady looks, is like, fuck that. Spread your legs wide open. Man spread, even as a woman. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Like, believe in the impossible. Exactly. Nothing is impossible. If you think, oh, nobody will accept my true self, nobody will accept this side of me, think again, because there are people for everybody. There's a bajillion fucking people on this earth. You're telling me you're the only one that thinks that way? Somebody has that in common with you. But are you closing yourself off to meeting those types of people? You know what I mean? Like, you got to be really honest with yourself. That's how you find, whoa, sorry about that. That's how you find the true you, is being honest with yourself. You know, it's a time for healing. What do you need to release? There's a lot that needs to be released, actually. Like, what did I say before we started that part? Oh, man, I can't reach that card. Can I reach it like this? Give me a second. Give me a second. See, and I don't cut none of that out. I leave all that stupid shit in there. Me throwing cards and me trying shit out. Like, me doing stupid shit, I leave it in. I don't fucking cut that out, because that's the real me. I'm a weirdo. I do things different. I'm a goofball that rants for fucking 20 minutes about one stupid thing. You know, it's like, be you and stop worrying about what other people think of you. It's a time to give rather than take. And I mean to yourself. It's a time to give to yourself rather than take from yourself. I feel like you've been taking and taking and taking. Okay, you need to take this out of your personality because that is not perfect. Okay, take this out of your personality because that's not perfect. Okay, your body needs to look like this. Okay, not like this because that's not perfect. I'm exhausted tapping into this energy. How are you dealing with it in your brain? Where am I going? One last closing out message. Taurus, I mean this with so much love, okay? I'm worried about you. Interact and relate. You need community. You need other people like you, because you're so focused on what you need to be that you're, like I said earlier, that's relating to that message of you're blocking the people that you resonate with because you want to look perfect. Get that journal out. I get this for everybody. Everybody needs a journal. Begin Writing Now comes out for almost every single sign, I swear. But yeah, there's a need to journal. There's a need to get out. There's a need to write your story down, connect with your family, and embrace your inner fucking gypsy. Go wild, go free, go stupid, go crazy, okay? Get out there and dance like nobody's fucking watching. Stop worrying about people judging you, okay? We're done with that. I'm a people pleaser. Used to be. Recovering. Teach and share. Share this. I'm sharing my goofball weirdness to the world, you know? Like, you can do it too. Let's all be freaks. Like we naturally are. Drink some water. You're dehydrated. Okay, I think that's it. You are reuniting with your truth, your authentic self. Let me see it. Let's be freaks. Let's be crazy. All right, so yeah. Put a sword in the comments if this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in a personal private reading, please reach out to tarotwithsummer@gmail.com and check me out on TikTok and YouTube and all the places, Summer Sessions 333. And I appreciate you so much for joining me here. Give it a like, comment, subscribe to wherever you're watching this. But I appreciate you. Have a good week. Bye.